What's going on, brother? What's going on, brother?
You know, it's funny because I was busy when I walked into the street to go to Starbucks because I just got off work. I've been there since 8.
There was bad people in there buying beers.
Really?
Yeah, there was a lot of people.
Saying that, and then I gave them there was.
But by the time I got my coffee came out, it was dead as fuck. It was like this. It was like that. That was quick.
And people started showing up. Young lady, Twilla, what's going on, Twilla? I can't believe you, girl. I still can't believe you. I still can't believe you.
I don't know.
No, it's a cult. Come on now, young lady. No, it's a cult. Scientology. You don't want anything to do with it. Scientology. Come on now, don't no working tonight. No, it's Scientology. You don't want anything to do with it, it's a cult. Come on now, there's no working tonight, no working. I heard that you guys had a full house in there a little while ago when nobody was paying attention. We're gonna have to stop that.
Nobody was around, yeah.
We got caught lacking.
We need people out here all day.
No, it's a cult. They're thirsty. They trying to rack them in now. It's a cult. No. Young lady, come on now. Look at this. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Good, yourself?
I'm doing good. No, it's a cult. It's a cult. Scientology. You don't want anything to do with that. No. Don't leave the kids. Leave the kids alone. No, it's a cult. Scientology. It's Scientology. It's a cult. It's a cult. You don't want anything to do with it. It's a cult. No. There you go. He's done. No, it's a cult. Scientology, but yeah, no. No, it's a cult. It's a cult. Scientology, you don't want to mess with them. Come on, young lady. Only 1 billion more years left of this. After that, you're a free agent. You don't want to be out here. You know you don't want to be out here. Like, what do we got to do to get you out of this cult? Seriously. You hate being out here. It's Saturday night, you're wearing a goofy outfit. You know you don't want to be out here. Come on, you know it. One day we'll figure it out. One day we'll get you out of this. You don't need to be here. I'm serious, I'll get you out of here, whenever. I know it's a huge leap of faith, but you don't want to do it. No, it's a cult. There you go. No, it's Scientology. Yeah. I bet you he'll throw it away. No, don't fall for the wave. The wave is so deceiving. The wave is just there to break the ice, and then they go from there. Up. There we go. No, it's a cult. It's Scientology, it's a cult. Come on, young lady. They got you guys out here. They said, fight through it. That guy over there was cursing earlier. He was all upset and yelling. You guys need to work with him. Come on now. I thought Scientology was supposed to be calm. No. It's a cult. Scientology. No. Oh, she's building a little confidence. No. It's a cult. It's Scientology. You want nothing to do with it. No, say no to Scientology. Say no to Scientology. They know better. You're trying the wrong people. You're trying the wrong people.
Having random people just keep shutting the door. They open it. I tell the next person, go shut that door. And now I'm scared, so I walked away. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't
Yeah,
think
you don't want to get blamed
well,
for.
that's why I was making other people do it.
Yeah.
Go close the door.
Yeah.
Give me $5.
No. It's a cult. It's a cult. You don't want anything to do with it. They're like making them fight through it tonight. It seems like.
There was mad people buying that book when I pulled up.
Really?
Yeah.
There. No. It's a cult. No, it's a cult. Es una secta. Es un culto. Es un culto. Es una secta. Es una secta. Es un culto. No. It's a cult. No. It's a cult. No. She said no. I know. You tried. Say bye. Wave bye. She's getting red now. She's blushing. Oh. Young lady, you know you don't. Do you really want to be here? Come on. Be honest with me. You know. I know. We both know. We both know this is not where you want to be. I just got to figure out what it's going to take to get you out. We got plenty of help for you. No, it's a cult. No, it's a cult. It's a cult. No, it's a cult. No, it's a cult. It's a cult. It's a cult. Come on, young lady. Come on. Let's just give it up. Let's not do this. I know you have to be out here for a certain amount of time. No. It's a cult. It's a cult. Es una secta. Es un culto.
She won't tell me about Xenu.
None of them will.
She won't tell me about
well, she doesn't
Xenu.
know about it yet. She has not an OT3. See, when you get to OT3, you learn about Xenu.
Right.
Ooh. See, she's pre-OT right now.
I went to.
So you get to OT3, she's going to learn about that. She's going to be like, man, I should have listened to him. No, it's a cult. It's a cult. It's a cult. No. So what'd you say to her?
I went to the Celebrity Center last week for an acting class to go undercover.
Oh,
with
you
it.
went there?
Yeah, and they tried to like say, oh, it's an after party. They tried to give me something to drink and eat and shit like that. Yeah, it was sketchy as hell.
How
Huh?
long did you stay for?
We went for the acting class. I wanted to check it out. I knew it was Scientology shit, just to go undercover a little. And I stayed for like 3.5 hours.
Wow.
And
No, it's a cult. 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 It's a cult.
But the first time I met Jesse, he told me his dad was from Long Island too, because I'm from Long Island.
Okay, I'm from what part of Long Island?
Quorum. I live in Quorum.
I used to live in Freeport.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just moved out here last month.
Okay. It's a lot warmer out here.
A lot better winter.
You're not talking about wind chill factors.
Right.
But when you were in there, were they recruiting the whole time? Was there any?
Well, they had the acting classes for like an hour. We just did a part with it.
No, it's a cult.
And then the girl came in and she was like, we want you to take these courses. You guys have things attached to you we want to get rid of, blah, blah. I sat down with her. She was like, we're going to charge you $100 for the course. And I was like, I'm not doing the course. And she's like, for you, since you're special, we're going to lower it to $50.
You wouldn't mind being on here? It's just interesting. I want to capture it.
So, she asked me, she was like, we're going to do the course for you for $100. And I was like, I'm not going to do this course. She was like, since you're special and you want to do acting, we're going to lower it to $50. So I told her, all right, I'll come next week. That was like 2 weeks ago. I never went.
Did you give him a fake name or?
Yeah.
Should have gave him an email.
I gave him one of my old friends that's a snitch's name.
Okay.
And I gave him his number.
But the whole time was just about recruiting, essentially?
I mean, like an hour of it was the acting class.
Yeah.
So
did you get any value from that?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. They're just going to give you, they want you to improv. They're going to give you a term to improv. And you're going to do that little scene. And after that, you're going to sit down and watch the other people do it. And after that stuff, the girl comes down and she basically just talks to you about Scientology. What are your problems? What you want to get better at in life? And then they just want you to take the course. So the acting class is just a scam for you to take their courses.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to do acting, please don't go to those free acting classes because they come with a price. Not
I appreciate that,
no
man.
problem, man.
You only been out here a month, huh?
Yeah, I came in November.
I came out here from New York. I was out here for like 6 months. I went back to New York. I was there for about another 6 months. I said, fuck it, I'm moving back to California. Once you come here, it's hard to leave.
Yeah, that's what everybody tells me. If you go to LA, it's impossible to like move anywhere back.
Yeah, you go back there right now. Like, okay,
Right.
it's all right. Like Christmas time through like New Year's, the snow. But you know, in February, you're so over the snow. You're so over the wind chill factor. Stepping off the curb into slush.
Right.
You know.
Horrible. You gotta worry about driving in it and shit.
Yeah, driving in it. White ice or black ice.
Yeah.
You know.
That guy's
Now you got to worry about these people when they drive. They in a little bit of rain.
Right.
They're terrible. I'll be honest with you.
Everywhere.
Yeah. They don't know.
They don't know how to drive when it's weather.
Yeah, they don't know. Anyway, man, it's good meeting you, brother.
You too, man. I'm gonna be out here tonight with you guys.
All right, cool.
Try to join the movement.
Yeah, man.
Getting rid of Scientology.
Yeah, when we're out here, we shut them down. I heard earlier they were selling a bunch of books, which is surprising. Yeah, so that's got to be shut down. The more people, the better.
Exactly.
That's right. That is funny.
So what happened with that guy anyways, with the whole knocking your phone out of your hand? So what did that turn out?
They locked his ass up.
Oh, they did, huh?
Oh.
Hey Daisy, I'll buy you one. You know Daisy, I'll buy you one. I'll buy you two. I'll buy you three.
Up there they go, across the street.
No. Where'd you guys sneaking off to? Come on, out the side door, guys. Come on now. Not out the side door. Come on. Young lady, don't look into his eyes. You still have eyes left. You blink and all that. Him on the other hand, I don't know. No. Right. No recruiting out here in your cult. No. It's a cult. Yeah, he's strange, right? You look in his eyes. Don't look into his eyes. You look into his eyes. They're gonna cross over. I'll let them cross over. Because they gotta make it back over here. Yeah, they're trying. They're desperate. How long you been here for?
Like a good 30 minutes.
Okay. You saw that, right? I was like, damn, that was so rude. I was just
$1 drink.
They were putting the menu in her chest.
We're gonna have to start protesting.
I know that security guard down there, he hasn't been back yet. Nah.
Down there, he hasn't been back.
Nah.
They moved him.
Twilla, what's up, girl? Twilla give me a nasty look. Twilla give me a nasty look. Don't give me a nasty look, girl. Twilla's a badass. She is an engineer. Here comes the music. Why not Taylor Swift? Why not Taylor Swift? Come on, Taylor Swift. That might drive us away if you play it like 5 more times tonight.
Is that it?
Anybody see what that said? Anybody see what that said? He had something written.
Hi.
How are you?
I watch your live stream
Oh, okay.
so much, and I just talked to Jessica right there.
Yeah, Jessica.
And Lurch, the tall guy, he walked by me. And
I saw him.
Oh yeah.
I was
that little
filmed.
nice mural?
I filmed him walking past you.
Oh really?
I have that
Oh,
all.
you filmed me?
I was walking right behind him, walking down there.
Oh yeah, he was.
And
like,
you got in your space almost, and you look back at him like kind of with a weird
I'm like
look.
smiling at him, and that girl like smiling at me, like suspicious, you know, like. But I love what you guys do, honestly.
I appreciate
like keep doing this until they.
Until they're no longer.
So you said there's one place in Venice, like the.
I'm sure they are. I don't know about the place in Venice. I know
Okay,
of the
so
place, the
after-
Pasadena.
Oh yes, I live close to Pasadena.
I heard
seen
they're
that.
pretty aggressive over there too.
Oh yeah, that guy tried to talk to me. I'm like, get away from me.
Really?
Yeah, but you guys are my inspiration. Like, I
Aw.
love what you and Jessica do.
Yeah, Jessica is a badass.
I know. I just walked by her. I didn't know
she's
she
so
was like
funny.
tiny.
Yeah, and
She's kinda short.
she's tiny, but she's tough,
Yeah,
right?
she looked like I don't know. She seemed
TV
taller.
camera makes you look taller.
Yeah, she seemed taller. That's why I walked by her.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, hold on. She's like, have her camera.
Yeah.
But I love you guys.
Oh, I appreciate you. Send me a DM so I can follow you. Do I follow you?
On TikTok?
Yeah.
I think I have. I have Jessica.
Okay.
You're right here. Oh, shit.
Well, send me a DM.
Oh, you're right.
Send me a DM
Okay.
and I'll follow you. Once I'm
Alright.
done with my live, okay?
Cool.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Like I said, love what you guys do. Like, just take them down.
We're gonna take him down. This guy.
Is Sebastian here?
Yeah, he's so grumpy. He called me a
He's
liar.
around here
earlier.
somewhere.
Yeah,
I think he
earlier
went
today he
back
called me a liar.
downstairs.
I don't just want to like.
Well, that's right. That's right. He's somewhere around here. I don't know where he's at.
He went downstairs.
He's downstairs. Yeah, he'll be out. Sebastian will be out here because he's their best, or he had been their best
Or
salesperson.
he's already at the corner. He's in
Angel
RDF.
hasn't been around for 4 or 5 days
He's
now.
in RDF.
I don't think he'll be around.
Yeah, he's in RDF.
I don't think he'll be there. I think
Sebastian was gone to RDF for a couple of days. Now it's
everybody. Everybody's gone.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later. I'm just gonna go.
Okay. Yeah. Don't let him get you.
I'm on.
I walked up behind him and he was showing something to that guy on his phone. I got a good view. I want.
I have one, like, I couldn't tell what it was. I walked up behind him and zoomed in, and it looked like a picture.
I think this was clear enough. I know somebody in my chat.
It's just going to be photos of us.
He wrote something out. He was like, yeah. He's just so angry. She said it's a sex thing. Yes.
Oh, I had her shut the door for me.
Okay.
He has a muzzle underneath the mask.
And then the guy next to him, he's like, I don't know what his deal is. She's been causing problems all day.
Yeah, he was like hardcore staring me down. I was like, oh, you work here.
That's goofy. But once you got here, it shut down. You said there were a lot of people in there at first. And
All my DMs were like, you have to go back, there's people in there. I'm like, you go. But then when I got here, yeah, there was people in there. And then
that's disappointing. But today's the yeah.
There's Sebastian right now.
they're probably selling $5 books on this.
Yeah,
Ah, don't know.
Sebastian's back out.
Come on. Come on, Sebastian. Sebastian called me a liar earlier. That hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings. Because I consider myself a very honest person, but he called me a liar. Oh yeah, Sebastian's a little guy. He's in a daze.
Alright, it's a cult.
No, it's a cult. It's a cult. It's haram.
It's a cult.
It's haram. It's haram. It's haram. It's haram. It's haram. Haram. It's haram. Haram. Something. No, you don't want that. No, it's a cult. It's a cult. No. Look how hard they're trying. They're trying so hard. It's haram. Don't look into his eyes. They want to get information about you, and they're going to use that information against you. You're not falling for that. You are way smarter than that. Yeah, nope, got him. How y'all feel, huh? How's everybody feel? Feeling good? Okay, there you go. Spirits are high for R2D2. That's all a lie, though. Up, Sebastian.
I had 2 people tell me they saw me on the street. I had no idea that they were all my friends.
Oh yeah, it's out here.
They're like, I saw you on YouTube. I'm like, where? He's like, oh yeah, LA Lockdown Street. I'm like,
You're trying so hard. You're trying so hard, huh? He's trying so hard.
He looked at me, he said, I can see your eyes. And I said, what about him? And he said, I'm cold something. I don't know what he said.
Oh man, what's going on, brother?
Good. We've been here for like an hour already. I was waiting for you. Go over here. I was speaking Arabic to take him out of there.
Yeah. He's trying so hard.
My languages too, buddy.
That's right. That's right. We got backup languages.
He is. Yeah, I only see it.
Hey, Sebastian, I can see your eyes. I see through your eyes.
Yeah, a couple of people at work today were like, I saw you last night. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, no, I saw you on film. And I'm like, okay, no big deal.
Someone gave Daisy a rose and she accepted it? No, she didn't. No.
He's in a daze.
You spotlighted.
You're fine as long as you stay away from him. Just let him go. Here you go. Charger outlets, the train station is the only one I know of.
Hey, remember, I'm the one that had text you.
I got this one right
About the
there.
baby.
Once I moved to Arizona and I was
I texted you on TikTok.
I got about the baby.
Yeah. I told you how that Scientology shut the doors on my friend's baby.
Yeah.
Disrespectful. Hey, I be laughing at your videos. You funny as shit.
When you were hanging out in there, I'm surprised they didn't kick you out. I heard you.
They don't be tripping.
I was here and everyone saw
I be playing undercover.
I know.
With them. I just leave my phone charged. That's it. Hey, but I'm not slow. I already know what they're about.
They know.
I'm gonna say church and everything.
Yeah.
I was telling him, I've been in there before.
It's creepy in there, the way they try to work you over.
They have a basement downstairs. You didn't know that?
Oh, okay.
Basement downstairs.
You probably send you down there so you can't get a phone signal so nobody can call you and tell you to leave.
I mean, it was back in like 2019. I had Lyft. I got on the elevator and got the fuck on. Because my ass, it was back when I was watching a documentary about the actors.
Leah Remini?
I had watched her documentary.
Yeah.
My stupid ass was like, hey, let me just go and see if it's real. So I went to the church and went here back in like 2018, 2019 after finishing up. It turned out that it was like crazy.
Sad, you know. I'm looking at this kid right here.
Me and my friends had walked here like a couple of months ago. What's that tall dude chasing us down the street?
Lurch.
Chasing us. My friend was like, somebody's following us. I was like, what are you talking about?
Why do they always do that? They feel they just harass people into giving them money.
I just get my phone charged. I just went along with it. I was like, yeah, I love them.
The only charger I know is the train station downstairs.
My TikTok favorite has become
Sebastian, he got sassy and he called me a liar today. He got mad because he got a whole family and they went behind the fence over there. I don't think we'll see Angel anymore.
What's going on here?
Yeah, so we're essentially trying to warn people about this cult, Scientology. Are you familiar with Scientology?
I do, but I'm not too familiar with.
Yeah, it's just they use a lot of deceptive tactics. They say here, take your free personality test. They take that information, and they have personality tests, IQ tests, stress tests. They take that information, and then no matter what, they're gonna say your life is terrible, and you need us, and you need to buy this book for $85, and you need to get, do the seminar for $200. So it's a scam, but it's also, listen, if you're gonna, everybody's free their own choice of religion, but it's harmful. Yeah, it's a true cult. Like these people, they work 110 hours a week for 47. Yeah, you'd be cut off from your family. These workers, she works 110 hours a week. She gets $47. They all live in one building in East Hollywood. Are you from here?
No.
Well, they have a big church. It's an old hospital, and they have them in there 4 to 6 per room in bunk beds. And they're cut off from their family. They're not allowed to have children.
They're not employees. They're like members.
Well, the thing is, they're not employees. They technically get paid $0, but they get a $47 allowance. If they paid them actually $47, they'd be an employees and have to abide by minimum wage rules. So that's how they get around it. But they're slaves, and they sign billion-year contracts. Billion, it's excessive. Whoever their agent is, they need to find. That's a bad deal. So we're just warning people about it. Listen, they don't even celebrate Christmas. That's not a holiday. They have L. Ron Hubbard Day and Dianetics Day and Free Wind Day. They don't celebrate Christmas, but they're using Christmas as a recruiting tool. So it's just, who does that? So we're just warning people. Yeah, that's really what we're doing, reporting on it. A little bit of advocacy also. Yeah, take care. Oh, there he is. He makes an appearance. There's Sebastian. He's here.
Hey, you could write a book called Sebastian Life of Scientology.
I mean, Sebastian's dealt with some rough stuff.
Hey, I want to see how far I get in the progress.
What's that?
Hey, I want to see how far I get in the progress and to expose their contract.
Man.
Like, I want to join.
Like angels.
Yeah.
And then take a picture of their contract and expose that shit.
I would love to see it. I'm trying to get somebody going there and film the video that they show.
Hey, Sebastian, I wanted to join Scientology.
All are welcome, right, Sebastian? All are welcome?
Not if we're affiliated with you.
I guess not all are welcome.
He's stoic, man. He's diehard.
Yeah.
You're not going to crack Sebastian.
I keep on telling people that.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is Scientology and a Freemason all at once. Get at him.
But is it?
Look at him.
Great
Look at his
responsibility.
That's science. You don't want to go in there. You don't want to go in there. That's my guy. What's going on, brother?
I talked to my brother, man. He won't be able to do that because he's still sick. So he said, if you give it to me, I think...
You'll be around till what time
So
tonight?
I'm going to see him. I'll be here till like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
I'll see you before then.
Okay.
Wait, what time is it? I'm going to go down to that ATM down there.
Okay.
All right. I'll be down there like right... If you're going to be at 10, that'd be good. Because I'll go down there exactly at 10. All right.
What is outside?
Rope herself into this cult. Damn, they got the shades all the way down. Okay, they got one person in there. Hey, it's a cult. If you can hear me, it's a cult. You just want to get out of there. It's no good. I know you can hear me.
Hey, Streets?
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, I'm Jeffrey Augustine.
How are you?
I'm on the Scientology Money Project.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I want to come down and meet you.
Yeah.
I was out here earlier when you were streaming. I brought down some of their contracts.
Oh, the contracts?
Yeah,
Tell him in Spanish, Streets over there.
Yeah, these are like.
Who's in there? People in there about
Just one person.
I also brought down the millionaire contract.
What? That's what you have that?
I got
Wow.
this stuff on my blog.
Oh man. These are copies. Obviously, I can keep these.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's
I was just
that's
asking
what
about
your
this.
rights. It's on my blog. Scientologymoneyproject.com.
I was just asking.
They got all hot and bothered that I have these contracts. Here, we could do this.
That's the billion year. That's a billion-year contract.
Let me sign it.
Hey, it's all ready. Plus, we got this. Sign away all your rights, your Scientology contracts. You can bring them on Scientologymoneyproject.com. Only a billion years. It's not that long.
No, but
That's crazy.
It's like, so this you'll sign away all your rights. You can't sue, go to arbitration. Look at that. Whatever religion you have to sign.
Hi, how are you? Starbucks. That's a billion-year contract right there. The Space Navy.
Only a billion years you go in there, then you sign this contract where you won't sue any injuries up to including death. You'll go into finding a written certification. But they don't tell you this before they go in there. So, are you ready to sign the billion-year contract? Why a billion? Unless you get to work.
As long as I get paid $47 million.
That's your pledge of allegiance. Serve in the Sea Org. Here, plus this contract where you don't get paid anything, you don't get a pension, you're a volunteer, you have no medical dental, any kind of benefits at all, you're a volunteer. So you're screwed. If you break your leg, you get through the county.
Twilla, why did you sign this? You're way too smart to sign this. How could you sign this? Twilla, how could you sign this?
That's the actual contract?
Come on now. You got a degree in engineering and you signed this? You signed this? Come on, girl. I can't believe you, girl. I really can't believe you. Come on. And this guy too. Oh, he's spraying away the Thetans. He's spraying away the Thetans. Hey, you signed one of these, bro? Hey, you signed one of these? A billion-year contract? A billion-year contract, Twilla. Come on now. I mean, like I always say, they need to get a new agent. Their agent did them dirty.
Yeah, only a billion? That's nothing, man.
A billion years. Actually, you got 999,999,990 years left. And then you're free, Twilla. Then we're going to get you out of here. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Christmas makes the rain, spend some time with family. And I'm looking for everything. When it else is almost okay. Sending Christmas love to the one you know. This is your way of spreading love to everyone. And thank you for the birth of his son.
The one and only Jeff Augustine. This guy is giving us a bunch of lawyer, investigator advice.
I brought down the $1 billion.
It's a billion-year contract.
His reaction. He was down.
This is good.
He's a big
This is hilarious. I'm watching.
Ah,
This is the real way to do it, though.
we shutting them down. We are shutting them down. It's only $1 billion years.
It's just a billion.
Only.
You get 3 hots in a pot.
Make 40
Just
bucks
like
a week.
county jail.
Sorry, hi.
Twilla! Come on, girl. You got an engineering degree.
Here we can play our own music, my own music, so YouTube can't say no because it's my music. I made it. Sorry, baby. I'm a proud SP. I was in the Sea Org. I was in ethics MAA. I would get your ethics in when you would try to.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Yep, SP. She's wearing an SP shirt, and she says she was a staff MAA in the Sea Org. I said, good.
She shut those doors.
You were protecting me last time. He let me. I went right to this pub one time. Right when you left, my dad showed up.
I heard.
I even said,
I saw.
"Where's William?" I was like, "Hey, where did William go?"
I saw
and
it.
What a weird coincidence, right?
I know.
I ran to the cop like, "What?" And he was like, he was with me. And I was kind of like, "Oh," and he's like, "No, I don't want you to be alone." I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet."
It's my guy right here.
And then I was like,
he's a real one.
I should have somebody with me.
He's a real one.
Just do it alone.
He's a real one. He is the real one.
Yeah, close it up. Loud SP
What's your TikTok handle?
Oh no, her
What's
face
your TikTok?
Look at her face. She isn't. Oh yeah, that's right. Look at this. Look at
Follow
this.
him. I'm telling you, that's my boy right here. This is my
Better
guy.
call them. Let them know. Proud SP. Suppressive. I was in your position, sir. They're like, let's call the cops. What are they gonna do? They're like, no, it's a real one out here.
Yeah.
It's a real one.
Yeah.
Born and raised, the loudest voice here, buddy. Loudest voice. You can get out. You can blow. If that's the fastest way, buddy, that's the fastest way for you to do it. It's just blow with somebody here offering you to do that.
Kids, flare up.
This is hilarious. Look at them on their phones.
Hey, look, the easiest way out is through the nearest door.
Is to open the door. The
way out
easiest
is
way
through
out.
the nearest door. The way out is not through, but through
Well,
the
I was
nearest
gonna
door.
say we could put my music on, but then they shut the doors, which turned off the music all of a sudden.
Now, what if somebody wants
Wow.
tests and the doors are shut? The doors are shut.
They're calling Odo right now. They're literally like, Odo! Who else? Frank! Call them all. They know an actual SP is here, so this is absolutely not a good. Look how quick they might literally shut everything down.
Good.
Dang, I thought they
Good.
would at least hold it up a little
No,
bit.
they don't. They're cowards like
Too
that.
aggressive
No.
as usual.
Good.
You better do code 3.
Proud
Press
SP,
the
all I
alert.
said was like, I was in the Sea Org.
Yeah.
I held the business. I was putting your ethics in. I was your MAA, which is the Master on Arms Ethics Officer.
The boss.
And look at her, bye-bye, bitch. Sorry, sweetie. She just left. That's how quick they did that.
Ooh.
She was like, oh my God, there's somebody here. The doors are closing, security's there. She said SP.
The meter in there, it's rock slamming just by your presence. Look at that meter, rock slamming.
Knowing the truth will set us free. Taken from clear to psychotic. It says take you from clear to eternity. Eternity fucked.
Well, I mean,
No, we
come on.
stand tall, baby. Loud as
I mean, Charles Manson did Scientology in jail.
He did.
Look at the end result for him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here comes the security guard. Where's he going?
going to talk to the other security guard at the other place.
Well, we got a code 3, heavy SPs tonight on the boulevard.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, they're gonna have to bring in. Whoa! Look at that!
That's right! That's right! That's right! I hope these cops aren't coming for us.
There's worse crime going on.
I'll be right back, guys.
He wanted to. He was like 100%.
So now, pack it up, pack it up. It's time to pack it up, guys. So you gotta know how to film these guys.
I watched your streams for a while now since you started, and I just want to tell you, like, from one to another, what you do, I respect.
I appreciate that, brother.
What you do, it really goes a long way, because the amount of times I see people getting scammed out here,
I know,
over some
you know.
BS. Appreciate that, man.
You know how it is. They get.
Because it's like, whatever you believe, whether it's religion, whether it's spiritual, it matters to you. And I feel like this place abuses it and takes advantage of it.
Exactly.
And I respect you for continuously, not just doing it once, not just doing it twice, but continuing what you do. Because it's like, I stay right after whenever I watch us stream on TikTok, and I'm just like, really following you what you do. Because it's like, you're making change, and it's just...
Shows one person. Takes one person to start it off. There's a lot of pent-up energy behind it, but it just takes that one person to start it, and then other people will follow. So maybe people will learn, you know.
No, people really are. They may not say it,
But it also shows you the power of the internet, right? And it also shows you another thing, right? You're a young guy. I'm an older guy. My generation, we dropped the ball on this. We should have shut this down long ago. It's your generation that's saying we had enough, and making it viral and getting super creative with it. So it shows the power of younger people.
Straight up, we gotta come together.
There you go.
So yeah, always. I
All right,
appreciate
brother.
you. Stay up.
Anytime you live around here?
Yeah, I live right down the street. I always see. I try to come out when y'all come out, so I can just like bring that energy.
Yeah, you don't have to film. You don't have to just come out here and chill. We have little parties out here. What's going on, bro? I've been good, bro.
I was watching the other night when you were right up in the security guard's face.
Yeah,
man.
he has my back since.
See, and that's the thing. Is like, it's not like you're telling anything wrong. You're just preaching the truth.
Yeah, man. Listen. I've been doing this stuff. I've been doing activism for a long time. So this isn't nothing to me. And this, honestly, defeating them, this isn't even hard. This takes persistence and encouraging others to do the same. That's all I'm trying to do. There's no not trying to take ownership over it. I want no ownership. I want other people to come out here, people who are smarter than me, have more energy than me, are funnier than me, come out here, do the same thing. And like I said, you don't even have to come out here. They have those character accounts now, where like different ones. Yeah, they make up parody Sebastian accounts, and those accounts to me are the funniest ones. So yeah, they have one. One of them says my vest because I was wearing a vest one time like that.
Because Sebastian was wearing the tight vest.
That's how you bet. Sebastian got sassy tonight though. He called me a liar. Come on now. That's one thing. Call me a lot of things. One thing I've never is a liar. How dare he? So he's gonna have to pay for that one.
He's just mad because you're presenting him with opportunities that he knows at the end of the day he wants to take.
Yeah, but he's not gonna. He's
too
not.
devoted.
And it's a shame.
It's that sometimes when you're too driven, it leaves you in a hole, and that's why these people are in a hole.
Yeah.
And the only way to get them out, your consistency, you know, to keep digging.
Well, I mean, people all over. These people are visiting from Arkansas. They're out here doing some stuff. I had some people, a lady walked up to me earlier. She's like, oh, I watch you in Australia. So the word is getting out. See, the thing is, the more you know about Scientology, the more, you know, yeah, when you the minute you learn about it, it's disgusting.
When you started talking about Zeno.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry, bro.
and the sad thing is these people over here, they don't even know about Xenu yet. They're not even at that level. They're all pre-OT, and that's OT3.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And they're working, getting $47 a week. When are they ever going to have the money?
That's not even enough to live, but it's like they make do with what? They're all stuff. You said 5 to 7 in a room?
4 to 6 in a room in bunk beds. In bunk beds. No, grown men. No, grown men.
Like I saw you making that one dude cry on the verge of tears.
He
just
was
by bringing up his history.
Showing him his pictures of his life beforehand.
I think, yeah, we just gotta continue that for sure. Hey man, you have my support always.
All right, brother. Anytime.
Always, I'm here, man.
All right.
I'm here. I saw Lurch.
Don't look in Lurch's eyes, though.
I know.
Look at his eyes.
He's got that glazed over.
Yeah, they're all pupils. It's just.
Hey man, hey, it's that lizard charm, you know.
Yeah. All right, brother.
Hey, stay
Take
up.
care. What am I missing over here? What happened? Oh.
That's it. Have any treats?
My printer is out now. He's declared an SP2, as you know. So this isn't made up stuff. I don't care if you think, look, Osa, I'm recording all this. We don't care. Everything's open. Doesn't that suck? It's the opposite of Scientology. Closed in a confined area where only secret cameras are watching you and you think you're alone. CS is watching you, Osa is watching you. If you're Tom Cruise, David Miscavige is watching your live footage. So anyways, it's irritating.
He looked at his watch like, what time am I off of work? You see him laughing under his mask? He thinks everybody's crazy.
It's okay. No, he doesn't. He's really
He's laughing.
No, he has to do this.
Yeah, he's a fake laugh.
This is it's too much.
That's how his coping mechanism and the way they're taught to distract.
No, it's good that, he's like, wow, this is great that we have all these cameras, but he has nothing else to do but this. Are there loads of people coming in here right
No,
now?
it's shut down.
Did that mother just come in here quickly and her kid looked at me and I said, it's Scientology, and she was like, huh.
Yeah.
But the mom knew, so she probably was already planning on coming here. Is she a Scientologist? Probably. Okay. Like, in a nice way, she could be an outside Scientologist. Hi, how are you? Yeah, you gotta shut it down. Loud SP from the Int Ranch base. A born and raised child that was born in the C organization, which is the internal organization of Scientology, and had no
he doesn't want to hear anymore.
all control.
They're packing it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
My grandpa told me to
Back it up. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my grandpa told me put the gate up.
Oh, they're good. Let's check it out. Let's see.
Oh, my grandpa told me. Oh, my
sorry.
grandpa told me close the gate up.
That's right. They're keeping it shut down, right? They're keeping it shut down. You got them. It's shut down. It's shut down. Up. It's all over. Pack it up. Hey, and you got to control your anger. You got to control your anger. You were cursing and there were children around. Children. Little kids. You can't show that emotion. All that cursing around little kids. You need to talk to him. How dare you talk around children? How dare you? That was disgusting. Your language was disgusting. I am disgusted by you. He was cursing around little kids. Cursing around the little babies.
You gotta set the example.
The little babies, and you are cursing. How could you? The kids started crying. You ruined their Christmas.
Come on.
You
bend
ruined
your
their
knees.
Christmas.
Bend your knees before you do it. OSHA's looking, bud.
Come on
Bend your
now.
knees, bud. Come on,
on
bud.
now.
You're gonna start
There were
a
little
lawsuit.
kids around and you were cursing. Little kids. And they started crying. You ruined it. They don't even trust. They don't trust Santa Claus anymore. They don't trust Santa. They're worried Santa's gonna come down the chimney and do something to them because of you. It's all because of you. You ruined it. All those kids. No. Come on. Don't do. What do you say? What do you say?
Grande, he gets so mad when you say
Merry Christmas.
Oh man,
All
look
we
at
wish
him.
for Christmas is for you
You
to
got to get
go
yourself under
away.
control. Hey, you, talk to him.
I was ready to sign my billion-year contract.
A billion-year contract.
I was all ready to sign it, and they're shutting it out.
Guys.
I was ready to sign.
No more imitation Christmas.
They're gonna deduct the time from it.
Doesn't that annoy you that a child that was born and raised?
Ooh, that's a cute
dang,
little
I
smile.
did get it shut up. He was like, let me give you the 1-1 smile. He was like,
Yeah,
he was like,
that was 1-1.
That's nice.
That was covert hostility.
covert hostility
On the tongue.
1.1.
We know the tongue scale.
Which they actually say to gay people, they're permanently 1-1 on the tone scale.
Yeah.
And the picture on the tone scale, there's all these levels. The picture is the little character with a knife behind his back, like smiling, just like that. Like gross. But saying that their tone level is naturally to backstab people. They're doing things. Isn't that crazy?
Yes,
Gay
that's-
people in Scientology are at a 1.1 tone level on the tone scale of Scientology, which is a very low tone scale.
We have some outside security.
Hey, if it's not loud fully, that means it's come right up. And all you are going to be assigned prison. That's not wearing an out security.
You can't get in the hole. Okay, you got it
In
now.
the hole, I know you have an issue with that because you don't have much practice.
Oh.
Now we're safe.
Oh.
Closing up tonight. I'm glad to know that we just have to have SPs out here to close this all up. That saves a lot of us energy.
Yeah.
Those
Not
poor
L1
R2D2s.
Hubbard.
Oh no. I'm trying to get my copy of
Dynamite. She is Scientology kryptonite.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
She is.
You're Scientology.
It's shut down.
Water, shelter, love,
Oh, somebody's taking over. There we are. There we go. There we go.
That's your new home, say right there. Ever.
Well, that's that.
No, that's not Pink Cat. I thought it was for a second. Unless her hair blew.
Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd out here. What do you say to that guy that makes him so mad?
Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's his name. That's his name.
Oh, that's his name?
But I gave it to him, so it's his name now.
I didn't know that meant big.
Grande! Not even that, but every time I call him, he be going like this. He be telling me that, I'm like, he be saying just stuff like that, so I guess, I don't know, it's just
Oh, yesterday he had that little horn too, right? He had that little horn.
He was doing it in front of my car, he was like, Merry Christmas. I was like, what the fuck? I still need to clip that up.
That is about what? No, the big blue building? No, that's over by Vermont. So that's driving, not walking distance. Yeah, it's about 2.5 miles maybe.
What happened? Do I need to show them my shirt again?
There's another Ivar, the building where I always deal with the buses are at. That's on Ivar. That's about six blocks that way on the left-hand side. It's a block before Vine. And that's actually a more important building. It's like their international middle management building. Is that right? What building on Ivar? Yeah. And they get all freaked out over there every time I'm over there.
SCHEB, Office of Special Affairs and RTC are 9th and 10th floor.
So, oh wow.
And then here up.
Yeah.
Oh, were you just saying?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I was going to tell them up there.
Is the birthing for the people that work at the Scientology Media Center down the street on Sunset. And the reason for that I just found out. I said, wait, why? I was like, it's weird because I said, wait, Jeff, don't you think, R2D2 and Lurch go right up here and go up? And he said, no. They legally cannot do that. You cannot, and this makes so much sense because we always went wherever we work to another place to sleep and live because you can. It's part of human trafficking laws that you go ahead.
Part of human trafficking is you can't live where you work.
Boom.
So these
That's
people
right. There's the answer.
Go elsewhere to sleep.
There you go.
And I see the bus every night leaving. And so from the old CET lot Scientology Media Productions. They come and they live up there. This is the old Christie Hotel.
What are the rooms like? Are they like nice rooms up there?
They remodeled it. Gensler remodeled it out of a lot of money, but they have bunk, like 3 bunks.
But there's a lot of rooms up there.
I know, but they jam 3 bunks. You get 3 hots in a cot. A quick shower and it's like. But you get around human trafficking rules.
You have to.
Live where you work.
Can't live.
That's why you see the Sears buses at 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, running people over to other places.
Wow. Okay, that's.
So you'll see a Sears bus come around back.
Oh yeah, we followed them out a little bit here and there. And this is a historic building. This is the first hotel in Hollywood.
Yeah, it is. You are correct.
Yeah, the Christie Hotel. Yeah.
They had to gut the whole thing for years. It had holes in the floor where you could fall through.
Oh wow.
And so they had to gut the interior. They only kept the shell. The whole thing was redone.
This could be the nicest boutique hotel.
Yes, it really could.
After they lose tax exemption, they auction it off.
Yeah.
They will sell this. And
is it landmark?
That's right. That's right.
No, it's like I said, the inside was rotted.
Yeah.
That's why they gutted it. They have to spend their money on something.
Yeah.
To get tax exemption, you have to spend some money in the public benefits, so they spend it on real estate. Oh, the lights went out on L. Ron Hubbard's Winter Wonderland.
No.
Oh, no.
That was so sad.
I was like,
The Sears Santa left.
Yeah, they've been really. This has been a real dud this year. They thought that it was going to be their conveyor belt of people coming through.
And then you show up on the street.
No, you see this. You see this. This is why. I mean, we've had 50 people out here. It's about these kids. Honestly, these kids. The kids are the ones who did it. They knew how to make all this stuff go viral. They have all even if they're not here, they're making character accounts. Yeah, and it's hysterical stuff.
Well, see, YouTube, they can't do anything about the internet.
They can't fight back against this. This is a
There
PR
are people
battle.
in their small towns right now watching this, like, oh, it's
Yeah, in other countries watching
exactly,
it. And I just feel like Scientology gets away with, they do their best when people don't know about Scientology.
Yeah.
The more you learn about it,
Yeah.
the problem, I mean, today we saw people coming by, a family of 10, they're walking by and they were kind of looking in and the kids are like, no, mom, that's a cult. That's a cult. So they're being warned about what it is because they're seeing this on TikTok. Yeah. And you know what? When their parents are coming around here or whatever, the kids are saying, hey mom, if you're on, or your aunt or your father, if you're going to Hollywood Boulevard, don't go in there because I don't want my friends in school laughing at me because you went viral. So, it's getting around there. They're learning. People are learning. And it's become a whole meme,
Yeah, I'm sure they're hoping that this will die down. Otherwise,
it's not going to.
Well,
it's not.
As long as people get streams, and people will sit at home and watch this forever.
Yeah, this is listen, I'll be honest with you. The stuff that we see, first off, this is Hollywood Boulevard. There's going to be stuff that you see. There was a whole car show going on right there. Yeah. The little mini bikes will come through. Look, you got that lowrider right there. Not only that, but then you have this going on. This is better than anything on TV.
It is.
You might as well just hook it up to YouTube to your TV and watch it.
This is, you never know. Yeah, because the anticipation, you never know what's going to happen.
Do they promote this anywhere else? How else do they get people in?
Word of
They
mouth.
do this every personality test.
Oh, you
I know,
mean
but
that?
where's the personality test? There's one in.
And no, multiple locations.
This is a tourist destination, so
But
there's
this is-
always
So,
tourists going by, you know?
But like, let's say a tourist destination in New York, they got a spot like this.
They do on
And
46th
they're
Street
doing the
between
same shit.
Broadway and 8th Avenue.
Yeah, right across from Hamilton.
Right across from, the Richard Rogers
When I
Theater.
left Hamilton in August, I made sure to
I used
stop
to-
by.
I worked at
I
that
asked where
theater.
Shelley was, and the lady's like, "Who's that?"
I did a play at that theater for 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, called Lost in Yonkers. Now I've just given myself away.
Yeah, no, they even have one in Harlem,
Okay.
which is
They have,
disgusting.
like, fuckers outside.
Here
trying to do the same
was
thing
it
as them.
during the pandemic. They
yeah.
boarded it up. All
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
Scientology
that's right.
facilities were boarded up.
Yeah.
During the Black Lives Matter, you had 20,000 people.
I was
coming down
here.
Hollywood Boulevard. This was boarded up.
Yeah,
They
I was
did.
here.
So it was protect our real estate.
Oh, it was not just boarded up, but also had multiple security guards standing out here, all 24 hours a day.
Yeah. Yeah, because God forbid you should hurt their building.
Do they have sex or anything?
Do they have what?
Are they allowed to have sex with each
Well,
other?
if you're married,
we get married within the Scientology.
you have to be I mean, masturbation's a high crime.
Within them.
Oh yeah, within the church. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
bad. It's worse than Pentecostalism, where I grew up.
That's what you guys should start doing, showing porn to them.
Oh no.
They'll burn to the ashes, eh?
You don't want to do that. No, I think it's better. Like I was talking to the security guard about Rick Moxon. He said, "Who's Rick?" I said, "He's a Scientology attorney." He goes, "Oh yeah." And I said, "He was an unindicted co-conspirator in Operation Snow White, where Mary Sue Hubbard, L. Ron Hubbard's wife, was arrested, along with 10 other top Scientologists, and then he ran off." And I said, "Wait, you got to sign the contracts." So they didn't like seeing this. They wanted to know what I was doing with this.
Yeah.
Like it's not like it's contraband. What are you doing with our contracts?
Who said that? Someone else?
No, the guard did when I was, what are you doing with our contracts? Dude, they're on the internet. What are you doing with Hollywood?
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Can I take a copy of those?
You can have these. Yeah, they're on my blog,
Awesome.
and I have all four. You sign 4 contracts when you go in. First, you see a film called Orientation. Then you sign a contract agreeing that Scientology is a religion. So that's how they drag you behind the First Amendment protections. Then you sign that contract before you get services. Then you sign a contract that said your pre-clear folders, when you give up in session, they record. They don't belong to you, you'll never see them. And then you sign the 4th contract on my blog, which is you never see your PC folders. Oh, if you have a psychiatric breakdown, you agree that they can put you in the introspection rundown. That's releasing the Pearson diet. You agree to let them lock you up. So it's
Take care.
so they talk about freedom, but they strip you of all your civil and legal rights with those contracts. If you sue them, you go into religious arbitration.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want anything known. So you're basically in the Divine Comedy by Dante Alighieri. There's a sign over hell that says, "Abandon hope, all ye who enter here." And that's what they should do over every Scientology building. Abandon hope, all ye enter here, because you are fucked. You know, it's like Steely Dan's Real Scam. But worse because it has contracts.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like when I was a young kid,
You can walk though. You can walk though.
Hollywood was so different.
Yeah.
You know, they weren't even real estate, you know?
Yeah. Oh, they own all the prime real estate. That's what's kind of really angers me. And it angers a lot of people in Hollywood. All the prime, the Celebrity Center, and the building on Ivar. Down here. I just found out they have a Narconon building. I didn't even realize it was down the street.
Yeah, down at over on Sunset, they have ASI, David Miscavige's private apartment building.
Where on
Nevada,
They'll take you.
all the land,
You know where
93%
Author
of it's
Services
owned by the
International
government.
is?
Yeah.
Right behind it is David Miscavige's private apartment building.
But
It's
seriously,
one of his
crazy
hideouts.
shit in this area.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
So much more.
ASI, Able, and if you ever want to do a tour, we could do a tour. I could take you from start at KCET, go KCET lot, which is media productions. It's $100 million waste of money. You're out creating $100 million Scientology media productions with your YouTube channel. It's a paperweight. but they buy and hold this stuff because they have to spend their money on something. You can't engage in excess capital accumulation if you're a tax-exempt organization. So they have to buy stuff, buy real estate. There you go. But if you did a tour, you just start at one end of town and work up the other through almost, down to ASI.
And you'll see them?
Yeah, the HGB. If you ever want a guided tour, let me know. We'll show you where RTC, OSA, PAC base, all the different orgs there. And it's easy to explain what it is.
He was saying earlier, like, let's say they got closed down, or you guys somehow closed them down. Wouldn't Tom Cruise easily donate $50 million and keep them going?
He doesn't have enough money.
He's rich as shit. He's a billionaire.
There's people there. He wants his money. Bob Duggan has more money.
But this is who made him, isn't it?
He made himself. No, he's a great actor. I mean, look,
But he wouldn't help?
Huh?
He wouldn't help these guys?
Help them do what?
Like, let's say, for example, you guys close them down and need $20 million to get back up. Wouldn't they get back up easily from one of the actors that they make?
No, I mean, if they lost their tax exemption, no amount of money would help them.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you couldn't help them. Like, he's an action hero, but he can't stop lawsuits or arrests or criminal charges. Like, Tom Cruise did not say anything about the rapist Danny Masters.
And his affiliation actually has hurt him a little.
Are these guys, because all that Jeffrey shit's coming up now, supposedly. More is coming up, like it's Jeffrey Epstein's coming up now. Would these fuckers be a part of that? No, they're on their own shit?
Jeffrey Epstein is
a whole different level.
A whole other cult.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm
We don't know. We don't know who's on the passenger list.
So is there a lower? What's the lower level between?
Elron was there.
Oh, if Elron was there, then. If Elron was there. Yeah.
They think they have to.
I appreciate it.
Explaining to them how.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
For 20 or 30 grand. I'm sorry, Steve. I was like, Streets, what if I start making lose money? Because I just walk out and like close it, shut it down.
So we encourage everybody to do it.
You can just have somebody with a show like this at everywhere.
Yeah. That's the best way to shut them down. This place right here has been effectively for the last, almost a month, completely just...
No, you started.
No.
Jeffrey being here, and I didn't even know that Jeff Augustine was here. I was like, what are you doing here? He's like, I just kept seeing him, and then his friend told him, like, no, he's on tonight. And then my friend Jen, after my live today, I was like, yeah, I do want to go down there. And then Jen was like, hey, I see you.
I'll be right around later.
I said I was gonna bring the Proud SB, but that would have shut them down already. They were coming like, so I was like, no, let's sneak up on them.
Yeah.
I did it the way.
They closed the door.
I was like, hey. Yeah, no, it's cold.
What?
Today's girl.
But it's just, please call her about it. I need any more call her.
Went on the 21st, the last Sass. I need you to help me come
Every birthday and every Christmas.
Hell yeah, bud, you already know. For the boy to be December 4th, him December 21, yeah, you did almost Christmas, everything. So this year, when we get the kids on talk about the newborn. What about him?
You gonna be out here for a while?
Yeah, for a while, yeah.
I'll be out here.
When we were 10 to 15, 16 years of age, it was kids at the Inn Ranch making the e-meter with little iron tools and everything, making the e-meter at the home base. We were kids manufacturing the original quantum e-meter in 1994 or 5 or 6, whatever it was. And now that's the most updated version of that e-meter. That's the most up-to-date version of it. But little kids from the cadet org were building these things to show us, like, to get us through from childhood. Like, this is normal, and nobody in the outside world knows how to make these things, and they're not even made by the outside world. They're only made by the world. It's all bullshit. It's a simple stuff.
We're still trying to get through.
No good.
I'll go sign in another secret contract. So I signed this. It's the law answer. See, I didn't know that. But I signed.
I gotta volunteer.
Work tomorrow?
All day. I'll be in and out of Starbucks throughout the day.
And I was trying to take my name Megan. My middle name is Megan. Because I didn't know my first name was Laura until I left. Basically, I was leaving the ranch and I had to get my social security number and card and everything. And they were yelling my name, Laura Anderson, and I was trained as a kid. Anderson last name is the first name. So I was like being funny thinking I was going first out of all the kids. And then I get this yank on my arm like, they've been calling you your name. And I was like, oh, I guess my first name is Laura. Anyway, long story short. I signed that. I remember writing Megan with the red crayon at 4, and then they made me re-sign it again at 8 years old, and then at 13 years old before they shipped me off to Clearwater, Florida to join the outside world that I had never been a part of. But I knew everything of the inside and how to check and how to audit and how to heal and do it all. But I didn't know anything about the outside world. So they were like, usually they were like, learn not just me, a bunch of all the other kids that we all do growing. Wow, thank you. Love the information. She's like, sick of it. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, to see your millionaire contract.
I'm gonna be like, you can call me.
Excellent. I appreciate it.
You know my wife Karen? She was married to the president of the church.
I said I'm not very well.
Okay, yeah, you call me up.
Somebody asked me to have you fill the tea on the back.
But basically, people are trying to move in and they feel like they're not stable enough. They will
There he is. That's my guy right there.
These people are all broke. I'm not talking about
No.
Miki, eines in der Gruppe.
Who is that? Oh, those are the workers. Let's see if anybody's inside. It's hard out here for a Scientologist these days to recruit. People are becoming more and more aware. This person, they've had, hey, get out of there. You've been in there for so long. They got 2 versus 1. Twilla, I see you there. It's Twilla and R2D2. That you've been working on that guy for so long. He's been in there for like 2 hours. Like the only person I've seen. Come on now. I wish I could bang on the windows, but I get in trouble. Hey, get out of there. It's enough. You've had him in there long enough. Come on now. They had this person in there for like 2 hours, man.
She's still there talking to them?
It's 2 versus 1.
So it's Twila, that's a stranger, and it's R2D2.
They're trying so hard to get him.
Daisy!
Hey, get out of there! It's a cult, man. You had enough. Hey, let that guy, let him out. They've had enough. He's dehydrated. Come on now.
I have my Universal toy if they want this. This should scare him away.
They've been there. The same person sitting there for 2 hours talking to R2D2, and Twilla's working them over. It looks like it's only single pane, to be honest with you. That's R2D2 talking, and Twilla working on a guy who's been in there for like 2 hours. Been there forever. They're trying. They're desperate because they haven't, since we've been here tonight. I heard they were busy here earlier, but hey, let him out of there! Come on now, he's dehydrated. Let him out! Come on now. He's exhausted.
I swallowed an air tiger.
How soundproof do you think it is?
It seems like it's single pane. Come on now, let him out. It's Twilla and R2D2 working over some poor soul.
I'm so glad.
And then in there, the guy is just exhausted. Come on, let him out of there! Hey, get out of there! Come on now, get out of there! Enough's enough! How many times can you say no?
No.
Oh, watch out. Yeah, I'll leave him alone. Now this.
Oh, that ain't it.
I'm staying away from that. They're on their own.
So like some people legitly were put on because no, sometimes I was high up and then sometimes I wasn't in anything trouble. But the thing is they actually do feed. I'm not gonna lie about this. I'm not gonna lie about anything. I'm gonna make this clear. The Sea Org members inside get this is what you're getting, this is the food. It's almost like a buffet line. Here you go, so you can get out a salad, you can make your own thing. And they do have pretty good food. They were even trying, there were doing programs to make sure that the food was better for the staff. But the purpose of that is to keep them full and energized to continue working because they're already getting deprived from sleep. So they actually started to make it because also they were like, how can L. Ron Hubbard teach us to have good health and stuff like this, and you guys aren't even feeding us good food? So it became
No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, maybe you forgot his in the store or something. They get assigned uniform things. They can't have, there's certain things they just. And maybe that wasn't even a big deal. Could have just meant he has umbrellas in the back and he's like trying to get hypnotized by the rain.
So they're not petty with their punishments right now.
If you have like a bright or out of uniform, they call it umbrella or pair. You can't wear like unassigned uniform. That's why these uniforms like shoes are like so funny. They get the Elron 5000 or the Alcon whatever. But yeah, it's because they really don't have. They have to write a purchase order. They have to get approval to get their uniform parts. And then if they do get approval, sometimes it doesn't fit that well, or it's too big, or hey, I feel like so and so needs it, so I'm not a priority. And so they'll just wear Joe's old shoes that are 5 inches too big.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of big shoes.
A lot of big shoes. What's wrong? They close it up early. Very early.
Not everyone's in store. Some people just think they go to the church and religion, and they're not doing that, but they started doing
Yeah, that's crazy. She escaped it though, and she was raised into it.
It's hard to do that, you know?
Especially if you're raised into it.
Sears members don't have to pay for auditing their own courses because they're being trained on how to do it. They're dedicating their whole lives to it. So, but if you leave the Sea Org, then you have to pay. They call it a freeloader's debt, a bill that you have to pay before you become back in good standing. So you have to pay for all those courses.
Let's go, Brandon.
Actions you got while you were in the Sea Org. It's random. Some people use them.
See this plaque down here? William, take a look at this. Okay, this plaque, this is the first, it's first gay rights march here. And if you could put light on it, this was the site of the first gay rights march. It's ironic that
It's right next to Scientology.
it's right next to, so what is Scientology's view of LGBTQ?
Oh, I said it earlier. They're
Yeah, this is-
1.1 on the tone scale, which means they're it's officer, not even just an auditor, but an ethics officer would sec check or audit this gay out of you.
Yeah.
So you just need to become more of a Scientologist and do more auditing and do all that, and then you will become not gay anymore because it's an old aberration or an old trend. It's an old plant on the whole track that you just need to audit out.
So they deny being anti-gay.
Yeah, they don't because they want to get people in and then convert them. Just same with religion and everything. Oh, we accept all religions, but our religion.
They told John Travolta that they would help him.
No.
That's
And
what
look at
Michael
his, no
Pattinson's
offense, but look at
lawsuit.
his kids, look at his wife.
But it's ironic that this is a historic site right next to an anti-gay.
And you were saying there's also unmarked stars here.
Yeah.
There's so many things that why are they planted right here in the middle of Harvard? Like that is literally an obvious reason. There's no other Catholic church planted right here in the Touristas of a home. The purple or the blue? Like the big ones. Yeah, blue building. Yeah, I was a baby in there in 1980. I was born at the Wilcox Hotel, literally. It's called the Mama Shelter Hotel now. But I was born there in 1986, and so when I was born there, they shuffled up. So I was staying at the CEO, and the big blue building across the street is actually where all the kids and the babies were all being held and uncared for. Yeah, exactly. Like you can hear that all on SVTV, on channels from children or kids that have left. We're older now, but we're finally talking about it and whatever. But yeah, there was another place across from Celebrity Center called the Shanger Lodge. It's so gross. That's another thing. Like, I didn't even realize that that's so gross. That why would the world ever have a building on planet Earth called Celebrity Center?
Yeah.
Shut your egotism.
Yeah.
So gross.
And that comes from L. Ron Hubbard's Project Celebrity.
Yeah, and that's the thing is L. Ron Hubbard was such a con artist that he was actually making a whole program to only get big celebrities.
Big celebrities
into
in.
Scientology because it helped promote it and make it look good and big. And so he's like, oh, we're gonna make an organization called Celebrity Center that's just for that. What a dumb fuck.
Yeah.
Such an egotistical, trashy, gross con artist.
But it's not working though. Now is
Lisa
it?
Marie, that's why she married Michael Jackson, right? To get him into Scientology? No? That's what I heard.
I'm not gonna comment.
This is not only the historic site for this, but they just put that mural up specifically because of the historical nature of this street.
But I also know I knew her and I knew her daughter.
Yeah.
Her son.
Yeah.
Yes. Woo!
I was like, we have to come over.
Can I say hi? Oh, it's good to see you. Can we take a picture?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
They need to stop.
Yeah, they're yeah. You want to take a picture?
Yeah.
I'm happy you can. I will. Take care.
Hi, so I'm from New York. I've been watching all these people come out every night here. You are doing great things.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So
What part of New York?
Oh, I'm from Long Island.
What part of Long Island?
Nassau County.
What part of Nassau County?
This is for TikTok.
Okay, well I'm from Freeport.
I'll tell you after.
I lived in Freeport.
Okay, that's awesome.
And Baldwin.
Okay. Well, now the cameras are off. Ulit.
Okay, close
yeah,
enough.
that's perfect. Oh, well, there's... Okay.
Ah! It's only 3,000 people.
Oh, okay, that's all good, yeah. All good. Okay, so what are your thoughts on Scientology?
Scientology is a destructive cult, and it needs to be shut down, and it's going to be shut down.
Period.
Period.
Okay, that's going on. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. You see what we're doing around? I do. Yeah. They get it worse. They get it worse.
It's that one video.
Which one?
You never seen that one video he had posted where the 3 Scientologists was like lined up on the street, and he was like, "Hey, let me teach you about something. Let me teach you about Zeus." And he was like, and they started walking It's funny as fuck. They started walking across the street and
They walk around.
like, let me give you a free
I give them a free. Listen, I give it to them for free. If you don't want to pay thousands, you can get it. I give you the money. I'll give it all for free. You see, we got a party on. That's the thing. And they showed on that South Park episode.
Oh yeah.
You see this?
On TikTok. Say no to Scientology. What the fuck? They believe in it. Good boy. Welcome to the I started dying laughing.
I'm like, Rebecca.
This is the real Sebastian on TikTok.
Oh wow! You're gonna be visiting, right? You're gonna be visiting out here? Okay. Well, you make sure you stop through. You gotta say what's up. You gotta scream at Sebastian a little bit. He's gotten really sassy today, and I don't appreciate it. He called me a liar. Yeah.
No,
What happened?
Sebastian's usually the fan. I came earlier and I was just fan favorite. He is a fan favorite. I came back acting like I knew nothing.
You know what's crazy? Sebastian had talked to me today.
He's been talking to everybody today. Not so.
He talked to me today. He's like, I wish I could have an iPhone. He's like, what iPhone is it? I was like, iPhone 13.
Then escape. Then leave.
He's like, I was like, what phone do you use right now? He's like, I have an Android.
Yeah, he doesn't even have that.
I was like, you sure?
He doesn't have. He's got a Fisher Price. It's
He was like, I want an iPhone.
Yeah, like I was walking and I pretended we knew like nothing. It was like, oh, like you should take the personality test. I was like, yeah. I was like, what is this? I pretended to be interested. You know, obviously.
I just needed them to charge my phone. That's it.
So I was like on FaceTime with her because they wanted to like see it as well. So then I'm like gonna leave and he tries to bring me over. But I was like, no, like I'll come back later. But you want to say hi to my friend? And then I pointed the camera and he did like a peace sign. It was so cute.
Oh, he put up a peace sign. Yeah, then he went and called me a liar.
The video where he went viral. I guess he was at the church thing, and you guys were like videoing him. And you're like,
I wasn't there that night. That was somebody else.
You could free Sebastian. He started smiling. I was like, oh my god.
We have a big tapestry coming in, and it's of Sebastian, and I'm gonna bring it.
A big what?
Like a tapestry, like a huge thing.
I feel like he's
like
the only sweet one.
Oh wow.
He's really a sweetheart. Though.
That she ordered it, and I was supposed to bring it out. Oh yeah. She's the one that paid for the video that was today.
That video was amazing. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. The internet is undefeated, I'm telling you.
I was the one to open that shit up anymore. The best. They scared her.
And then you had the other video had me laughing so much. Escaping with Sebastian.
The one where you're carrying him?
Yeah,
That was my video.
no,
Yeah.
I've been laughing at that one for like I sent it to my mom. She's laughing.
I was working on it for so long, so I was trying to like get the cutout. He like saw me and I was doing it for like 2 hours trying to get it right.
Is he really dressed in all gold? Like he paints his whole body?
Who? Oh, him, yeah.